I'm celebrity menswear stylist Ashley Weston. So I talk a lot on my channel about seasonal style, and when it comes to looking good during the summer months, I feel that a guy's accessories play a key role in helping him to stand out. Instead of those functional pieces that I recommend for fall and winter, like scarves, gloves, and Bailey's hot chocolate, summer accessories are all about accentuating the casual aesthetic created by your lighter fabrics and brighter colors. So I've put together a list of my favorite summer accessories for 2022 to help you look both hot and cool throughout those warm weather social situations. These are in no particular order, and I'd love to hear if you would add anything else to my list down in the comment section below. All right, stick on some sunblock and let's get going. The first choice on my list is an accessory that will definitely come in handy for those summertime beach trips or sunny vacation days spent exploring new cities. It's a simple and stylish tote bag. Now, you may think tote bags aren't the manliest go-to for your everyday carry, but give them a try before you rule them out entirely. I love how casual and lightweight they are, and they're perfect for those situations where a backpack or a weekender bag would just be overkill. From storing beach towels to snacks, they're super handy because they don't take up too much space and are actually pretty cheap to pick up. Now, in terms of color, I'd recommend a navy or brown tote bag, but nowadays you can get them in cool patterns and textures. However, I definitely avoid getting one in a lighter shade like white or tan, as these will probably end up getting dirty pretty quickly. And before you ask, no, you don't have to worry about getting different colored versions to coordinate with your summer outfits. Unlike shoes or belts, which should definitely complement the rest of your outfit, I'm officially giving you a free pass here. Just don't go too crazy with the designs. I listed some of my favorites below. And what's one of the first things that you should be throwing into your new stylish and manly tote bag? Why, it's the next choice on my list, a trusty and equally stylish water bottle. So we've all read the articles and listened to the podcasts and watched the YouTube videos on how much water we need to drink, so I'm not going to lecture you on how important it is. However, as it is my job to help you to look as presentable as possible, I'm legally obliged to inform you that not drinking enough water can have a disastrous consequence on your physical appearance. So the easiest and most effective way to prevent this is to invest in a decent reusable water bottle to take with you wherever you go. You can get them in all different shapes, sizes, and materials, but I'd recommend going for something that's not too big, as these can be pretty heavy and annoying. And since you'll be carrying this guy around with you, why not also make sure it looks great too? I have a few favorite options below. And if you're not a fan of the taste of water, I also made sure to include bottles with built-in fruit infusers so you can make it taste sweeter and more palatable. The next choice on my list of the best summer accessories is all about keeping you smelling good during these warmer months. Though you can't see it, a fresh and breezy summery scent can definitely add to your overall aesthetic, but choosing the right one can be a tricky and expensive process. This is why I'm so happy to have partnered with the sponsor of this video, Semford. So Semford, in case you didn't know, is a unique subscription service that provides a 30-day supply of different designer fragrances every month for just $16. Also, I just love how travel-friendly these guys are. So the two fragrances I chose from Semford are my personal favorites for summer. Light Blue Pour Homme by Dolce & Gabbana and Eros by Versace. Light Blue Pour Homme is one of Dolce & Gabbana's most popular fragrances. Blending top notes of grapefruit, rosewood, and black pepper, it has a smooth and citrusy scent with some added spice that us ladies just love. Eros by Versace, on the other hand, blends top notes of mint, green apple, and lemon to create a sweet and vibrant fragrance that works so well during these hot months. Semford is offering my US and Canadian viewers 55% off the first month of their subscription, meaning that you'll get your first 30-day supply for only $7. To take advantage of this exclusive offer, make sure to hit the link down in the description box and use my unique discount code provided. Thanks again to Semford for sponsoring this video, and now back to our list of must-have summer accessories. The next pick on my list is the perfect piece for pairing with your summer pants, like your chinos, your light wash jeans, and your shorts, and that is a stylish woven belt. So woven belts are one of my go-to summer accessories because unlike standard leather belts, they add an extra layer of color and texture to both your casual and more formal warm weather outfits. They come in a variety of different materials like cotton, canvas, suede, or leather. And when choosing a shade, I like to recommend going for one in either tan, brown, or navy. Solid colors like this work better than stripes or other textures as they are not too eye-catching, and the point of a good accessory is to add to your overall outfit, not draw attention to a specific part of your body. Now, when it comes to wearing your woven belt, there are a couple of options to choose from. You could always wear it like you would a regular belt, or you could get one that's a bit longer so that it hangs down to the side. This allows for a nice laid-back aesthetic, which works really well with your summery outfits. The choice is really up to you, but remember, no obnoxious belt buckles. Not now, and unless you're a professional cowboy on the way to the rodeo, not ever. And while we're on the subject of adding a cool textured aesthetic to your summer outfits, have you ever thought about swapping out your traditional watch strap for one that's a bit more fun and colorful? Fabric watch straps are one of my favorite summer style upgrades for guys as they allow you to show off some personality, but in a way that's not too flashy or over the top. Sure, brown or black leather is indeed a classic look, but a nice textured navy or tan suede strap can also add a really nice pop of color and just a super cool summer finish to your outfits. Now, if you're not a watch guy, then a minimal beaded bracelet can have a similar effect. They're inexpensive and understated accessory that allows for a cool style element that's perfect for summer. So accessories like woven belts and fabric watch straps are pretty summer specific, but this next one says summertime, possibly more than any other. That's right, it's the only headwear named after a Van Halen song. I'm kidding, it's a Panama hat. Okay, so the style of a Panama hat may initially seem to be a bit too outlandish for you, but it's a classic menswear piece that's full of movie star charm and is perfect for summer. Unlike other hats, it's made out of straw, which not only allows your head and hair to breathe in hot weather, but the shape also protects your face, ears, and back of your neck from the sun. This is particularly important if you live somewhere that's really hot or if you happen to be thinning on top. Now, when choosing a Panama hat, you'll want to go for one with a medium to wide brim, as this will not only provide you with some decent shade, but will also just look better in general. It's also a piece that works with both dressy and more casual outfits, so don't be afraid to pair it with different looks to see what works for you. Okay, so if I still haven't convinced you to pick up a Panama hat, then I suppose my next choice will have to suffice. Though not the most stylish headwear option out there, baseball caps are undeniably useful if you need to run a quick errand and don't have time to fix your hair. Also, they add a layer of sun protection for both your eyes and the sensitive skin on your face. However, there is no excuse for wearing one all day, every day, especially indoors, as it's bad for your hair, and let's face it, it makes you look pretty lazy. Now, when choosing a baseball cap, I recommend starting with a solid neutral color like navy or tan, and then adding other colors after. Just don't go too wild with the novelty logos or slogans. I mean, rep your home team all you want, but please don't get too political or go overboard with the cheesy graphics, as this just looks lame and juvenile, and that's not what we're about here. And while we're on the subject, do you know what's another summer accessory that will also provide you with some much needed sun protection? You guessed it, it's a good old pair of sunglasses. So guys, when it comes to choosing a pair of sunglasses, you'll want to think of the process as like choosing a baseball cap, in that less is more. You'll always want to go for a classic frame that complements your face shape rather than something that's trendy or gimmicky. This means no mirrored lenses, no bright colors, no frames that are either too big or too small. Just keep it simple and you'll be keeping it stylish. But Ashley, I don't know what kind of frame complements my face shape. Don't worry, this is super easy. First of all, you'll need to find out what your face shape is, which I did a whole video about it, so I'll link that in the description. Secondly, you'll want to pick a frame that contrasts with the shape of your face. So you got a round face? Go for a square frame. Have a square or long face? Then go for a frame that's on the rounder side. This will help balance out your facial features. So I like to recommend guys to have two pairs of sunglasses, one in black and one in brown or tortoiseshell. And the reason why is that this way you'll have a pair to complement all your outfits, regardless of what colors you're wearing. But if I had to choose one color, definitely go with tortoiseshell, aka brown, as it'll complement the colors you're wearing during the summer months. Also, remember that sunglasses are supposed to protect you from the sun. And where does the sun live? Outside. So where should you not need to wear your sunglasses ever? Yep, inside. I mean, this should go without saying, but I just see a lot of dudes wearing sunglasses indoors and I just don't get it. It looks really douchebaggery, so please keep your sunglasses outside. And there we have it. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.